You turn the corner, Grog, and you see Vax holding the still body of Scanlan just dangling out of his arms.
No. No! No! Fix him! Fix him!
Start to rock him. You're a child.
This is the initiation of the ritual. This is the reaching out to the soul, to the bond, the thread that maintains the connection of the spirit to the prime material plane. Now, who would like to make a contribution to the ritual?
I'll go. And I say, and while my best buddy Pike taught me to love, you taught me to laugh. And I don't want to know what life is like without that. And to the tune of the Washington Redskins fight song, sing, Hail to Scanlan Shorthalt, hail to victory. No one can make me laugh faster. Please bring him back to me.
Who wishes to take the next presentation?
I prepared a poem. Here lies Scanlan the bard, a gnome who sang soft but died hard. To anyone who hears us, both far and wide, bring us back our dirty friend at least one more time. He may not be tall or brute or rough. He may be little, but his heart is buff. We are a party, and every party needs a clown. Without our friend to rein us in, we'll burn down your whole fucking town. You see, I love this gnome very much. He's small like me, but he's touched. He's raided and slain. He's pooped while he sang. But if he's gone forever, I won't be the same. Now that he's learned he's a dad, the journey that all of us had cannot be in vain, will not be in waste. Please, Scanlan, open your eyes and see your daughter's face.
As you step back, Kaylee land her flip onto the top of the altar. She pulls out her fiddle and begins to play a beautiful, soft, sad violin piece that begins to swell faster and faster and faster and transition from a mournful piece of remembrance into a lively, jovial fiddle piece. And eyes still closed, he watches a small smile curls across Scanlan's face. And his chest rises and falls and rises and falls. You hear just ever so faintly as you kind of are coming out of your stupor, you hear what sounds like voices muffled, and it comes to it, you hear, it sounds like Grog, and then it sounds like Kaylee, and then something hits you in the cheek and you feel a slight tinge of pain like a flick, but your eyes begin to blink and you guys watch as Scanlan begins to stir.
Kaylee, could you excuse us a moment? I'm sorry I fell again. Can someone answer me one thing, though? Who got Kaylee? Who brought Kaylee here?
Vex did.
But it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea?
What? You'd rather she just discover it on her own?
No, I'd
This
rather
way
she
she had-
never know.
You think it's bad that she cares about you?
I think it's bad that she thinks that I'm an oath breaker, that I am weak, that I failed in my promise to her,
Scanlan.
that everything she thought of me when she found me is confirmed now, that I can't be trusted and I can't protect her. I made a promise and I broke it and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about, and I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
Definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit.
What? You think you care about me?
Yes, asshole, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You like me because I make jokes and I play songs and I give you a warm place to stay at night and I feed you fucking chicken and I heal you in battle. But you don't really care about me. Come on. Let's be honest with each other. You don't really give a shit about me,
I've
do you?
changed my outlook on life because of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course we all love you. You could crush me
Prove it.
in a second.
Prove it.
How?
What do you want us to do?
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? How old am I? Where's my fucking dog? It's fine. I'm just a little hungover for being dead. And I just have been thinking for a while that, you know, Grog has Pike. Vax has Keyleth. Percy has Vex, but Scanlan has no one. And I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, and I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me, and you don't really know what my relationship is with her, or what I promised her, or anything really. Vex is right, I should talk to her, I should be here for her. I don't know why I wasn't with her in the first place. I didn't need to go with you to kill the dragons. I should have just been with her in the first place. I was probably just scared to. I should just be her father and stay.
And let me tell you something. Is whatever lie you were trying to feed your daughter out there about the man she thought you might be, that you just thought you could tell her and then she would walk away and never actually meet you or get to know you, so that maybe she would never see what a shit you can be. And you can be a shit. That fucking girl out there is a shit too. She's a miserable, lying shit. Mm-hmm. And for fuck's sake, the thing that brought her back here was the things about you that you don't like about yourself, and don't think that they don't count either. You're a shitty person, we know. That's not the fucking point. And I would really recommend, as somebody who misses an awful lot of people, that you are honest with that girl and maybe discover that she actually likes you as a person. Because you are actually likable as a person. I know, it's coming out of my mouth. I can feel the shit from it, but it's true. For fuck's sake. Get to know her and stop making false promises that you can protect her and you'll always be there. Because you can't and you won't. No one can. And you're fucking lying. And it's sick. Be a man. Be a man. I've seen you be a man. I know you can fucking do it. And when you're done with that, and we will leave you with that fucking shit girl, I would like you to look up my parents' name. You can find it on every 5th hallway in this fucking city. And I'm out.
I love you all. I even love Percy and his parents, Frederick and Johanna. And I'll go with Kaylee. I'll go out the door.
Okay.